Capricorn, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for June 1st through June 7th. All right, so this is going to be a completely intuitive reading, so we'll see what comes up. All right. We're going to kind of get the theme of what's happening here with these oracle cards. And then the red cards are going to represent you. The blue cards are going to represent your person. If you don't hear your story in your sign today, check out your person's sign. Your story might live there instead. Okay? All right. I am using reversals today as well. All right, so again, the red cards are for you. The blue cards are for your person. All righty. Blue cards. For those of you in the States, I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. It was absolutely beautiful here. I actually got some sun. I am not somebody that is out in the sun very often. Okay, so let's see what we have for you guys, for Capricorn. We're going to take a look at this card first. The middle card is the most significant, so we'll see what's going on here. Okay, so we have the Woodwives. I like this card. This card is about adaptability. So there's something here for somebody around adaptability. Okay, it might be you adapting to something. It might be your person adapting to something with respect to you. It might have nothing to do with you. Okay, or for you, it might have nothing to do with them. Let's see what we have here. All right, we have covenant. Sacred contract. So, I feel like with this card, this can absolutely mean that you and your person have some type of sacred contract between each other, okay? A soul contract in some way, all right? The fact that the two of you might have this contract is forcing both of you, perhaps, to adapt in some way. We'll have to see what that's about. What else is this adaptability about? We have Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Okay, so, everything that you have been going through with this person, everything that they have been going through with you, causing both of you to adapt in some way or change in some way, has been about this sacred contract. And it feels like the preparations that you have been making, preparations could mean a lot of things. It could be that you're having conversations with your person. It might mean that both of you are on your own in some way, preparing for this sacred contract to come to fruition. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. We're going to take a look at you first, and we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so that's a tough energy, the Five of Swords. It could be something where somebody, it might be you. Okay, you might have felt like you won a battle in a way, but not without some casualties, okay? Fives are about change, so about adaptability. So there might be something, there might have been an incident between the two of you in some way that is causing you to adapt your ways or, possibly mend some fences here in some way. Five of Swords is about challenge, This connection has been a challenge for you in some way. What else do we have? Two of Pentacles. So it's like, what is it that you're juggling right now? I feel like it's in the physical world in some way. You know, it might be two people, it might be two situations, it might be that you're juggling something just to juggle it, just to stall something. You might be stalling some type of change that you know might need to happen in order for this to come to fruition. All right, so let's see what we have for your person. We're going to clarify. All right, Five of Wands, there's that 5 again. So this person here, you know, we started off with 5s with both of you, and the main energy here is about change. This person may not know completely where they stand with you, or they feel like there is some type of competition for you, okay? And that could be where, you know, where they need to adapt or change. What else do we have? All right, so we have the Empress in the reverse. So I don't feel like this person is nurturing this situation or this relationship. It's like, I feel like they're almost, you might feel very tested right now, and that could be coming from this energy for you. The fact that you might be stalling in some way, or even playing games. I feel like this person is testing your resolve because they don't completely know where they stand with you. You might feel like, well, gosh, you know, they should know where they stand with me. But they don't, because, you know, I feel like there's been, 5s are agents of change and chaos. They might not have picked up on it. There might have been some chaos here between the two of you, where they might have missed a message. They might have missed something. Okay? They might have missed something. Let's see what else. What else do we have here? 7 of Swords in the reverse. Whoever this is, I feel like you intuitively know. You might feel like this person is going to be returned to you in better form. Okay? You know, this card could be speaking to preparations to fruition. Both of these cards could be speaking to this, but I feel like the preparations or the things that we're doing right now are in our own best interests, okay? We're very protective of our own best interests right now. Both of these cards say that we're each protecting our own best interests, you know, which is perfectly understandable, but I feel like that's where the adaptability comes in. That's where the change comes in. It feels like we have to think about this in a different way from the perspective of the other person. Let's see what we have here. And we have Temperance, card of Sagittarius. So your person might be a Sagittarius. For those of you who are not dealing with a Sagittarius, you know, this energy, this connection in some way needs to be balanced or put back into balance. You know, this soul contract that the two of you have probably isn't supposed to be easy. So if this connection hasn't felt easy, there's a reason for it. Both of you are paying attention to your own self-interests. And I feel like that's where things need to change or adapt. All right, let's see. What do we have here for you? We have Justice. Overall, at the end of the day, I feel like justice will be served for you. This is card of Libra. You might be dealing with a Libra, okay? But look at that. He's holding a scale, okay? So again, something is coming around to balance out this situation. And just like with Temperance, Temperance can also be a card of patience. This person, again, testing your resolve, might be, might have to be very patient with you, because I feel like something happened here with this Five of Swords on your end. What do we have here for them? Look at Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles has shown up for both of you. Both of you are stalling about something, okay? We're stalling to make changes in some way here. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles for both of you first. All right, so for you, all right, so we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so you're stalling because you feel for some reason like you don't have any choice but to stall or but to play games right now. Why is that? Why do you feel like you don't have any choice? All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is also a card of Sagittarius. So for those of you that are dealing with Sagittarius, which I know are quite a few of you based on, the history of these readings, I feel like you have no choice because, number one, I feel like you're feeling that this is a destined connection indicated right here. Secondly, when we're talking about destiny, it's like we have to adapt to our destiny in a lot of cases. There are specific points in our life that are destined and planned out. And I feel like that's why we're being called to do this. We're playing games here in some way. We're trying to we feel like things are going to unfold the way they're going to unfold. Capricorn, you're trusting the universe. However, you're not trusting the universe enough where you actively apply change. You are expecting the universe to make these changes for you. I feel like the universe says that you have to have a part in it. So let's see for your person, why are they stalling? All right, so we have Nine of Wands in the reverse. So Nine of Wands in the reverse, I feel like your person down here feels like their defenses when it comes to you have been completely broken down. Okay, so this is saying that this person feels very vulnerable, like they have no protection. So in other words, they're very open, they're wide open to getting hurt by you. And they might have been hurt by you in the past, Five of Swords, okay? They might have really felt, stabbed in some way, or they might have felt like they didn't have your support at some point, or they felt like there might have been an argument between the two of you, or a disagreement, or something happened where it didn't feel fair to you, but I don't feel like you had all of the information either. So let's get one more on the Nine of Wands here in the reverse, and then we have, look at this, we have the whoops. Well, this is interesting. I made a mistake here because I used the wrong deck, but it's interesting that this came up in the reverse again. We have the Empress in the reverse, okay? And in this deck, it's the Mother. So this person has the Empress in the reverse here, and then we got it again because I used the wrong deck. I didn't mean to, but I'm taking it. So this person is stalling. I almost feel like this energy of testing you. They're testing you because their defenses are down. They're testing to see if you do something. One more. Two of Cups. Two of Cups in the upright. They're testing this connection. They're testing this sacred contract. They want to know, Five of Wands, because they don't completely know where you stand. Okay? Or they might feel like your feelings have changed, or they feel like there is competition for your affection. So they're testing you. They're testing the connection. They're testing to see if the feelings are truly mutual. Okay? And they might do that in a lot of ways, right? You know, they might talk to you less. They might change how they're talking to you. They might be less emotional, or they might put up a wall. They might be very short or abrupt in how they communicate with you. But I feel like this person, whoever they are, is testing you. So I want to see Five of Swords for you. What is this about? Ace of Swords. All right, one more. And the Three of Cups. Okay, so I feel like at some point you might have purposely done something to gain some clarity as to the status of this connection for yourself. Are we friends? Are we lovers? Are we more? Okay, so you might have caused a little bit of a situation, or you might have caused a little drama, you might have caused a little fight. It was in an effort to gain clarity, though. You did it on purpose. It might have backfired on you, okay? But nevertheless, I feel like that's what happened there. So, Seven of Swords, this person is, I feel like, going to return to you in a different way. And we've got the Fool. Yeah. I feel like you expect this person to be the one to take the risk. If you're already talking with this person, you expect this person to be the one to level up and be able to say something or take a risk, because you might have taken all of the risks so far. You expect this person to be the one to walk off that cliff and take the risk with you, because you feel you have already taken a risk. Okay? Maybe it panned out, maybe it didn't, but you feel this pull of destiny, and you are expecting the universe to help you out here. All right, so let's see. What else do we have? Justice. What justice is coming for Capricorn? Knight of Cups. Somebody is going to... This is, this can be secret love. This can be deep emotional feelings that someone has carried for you for a long time. That is the justice that you are waiting for. You're waiting to hear what somebody has to say from an emotional perspective. One more there. And then we have Two of Swords. You might be waiting for somebody to also make a choice, to be very open and very vulnerable with their emotions, along with the fact that they need to make a choice. This is what you are expecting the universe to help you with right now. Okay, so down here, let's keep going with the Five of Wands for your person. And we've got Four of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person's reaction to not completely knowing where they stand with you. They might think you're upset with them. They might think you're mad. They might be trying to fulfill some type of expectation for you, but they don't really know what they're doing with you. Okay, is what I'm getting. Four of Swords in the reverse. It's like it's time to. This person knows, they instinctively know that one of the changes that they need to make, it's time to re-enter your life after a time of withdrawal, is what I'm feeling for this. Okay? Now, let's take a look at the Empress again in the reverse. Okay, because this person is testing your commitment, your resolve. Three of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like this person is testing to see what you would do to be with them. It's like they need to see it, hear it, feel it. Both of you, in a way, are kind of working against yourselves with each other. Because remember what I said at one point here, you're both very interested in your own self-interest here. Like, neither one of you are really willing and ready to put yourself in this position, in the Fool. And the thing about the Fool, you know, that's why you hear that common cliche, a fool in love. Sometimes we have to put ourselves in that position. I actually want to pull one card for your person around adaptability and one card for you. What is it that you need to adapt to? Ace of Wands. For them, 10 of Wands in the reverse. So, your person, it feels like they need to adapt to a particular ending. Something that has ended or something that is not in their life anymore. That's where this person, like if this person was with somebody else for a long time, I feel like that's where they need to adapt. If they lived in a certain place for a long period of time, that's where they need to adapt to the changes. This person might have gone through a lot of big changes, which threw them a little bit out of balance. Temperance. You need to adapt to, I feel like, a new idea, Ace of Wands, or a refreshing of the passion possibly between the two of you. Like, you might have lost your mojo when it comes to this person. Like, you might have gotten used to things being a certain way for a certain period of time. It feels like this connection needs a little bit of an injection of passion from you, because I feel like you've gotten into a kind of a little bit of an energy of protecting yourself almost at all costs. You're waiting for the universe to help you. You're waiting for this person to be the one to make a fool of themselves if that's what they're going to do, because you're not going to do it. Or you're resistant to this energy. You might know that you have to do this, but you're resistant to it, okay? And, you know, with this over here, this energy over here, it does feel like justice will be served to you, and somebody will kind of unload their feelings and let you know that they're making a choice of some kind here. So I'm interested for you on this. Preparations that come to fruition. What have you been preparing? All right, so we have the High Priestess. So I feel like your intuition has been preparing you. Are you trusting your intuition? I feel like from what we're seeing here, I don't know that you're completely trusting it, okay? Because there are things, High Priestess, that maybe aren't being revealed to you, and it's making it difficult for you to trust a certain outcome here. And that's why you're in this heavy protective energy right now, okay? All right, so let's look at Temperance. What needs to be back in balance for this person? All right, so we have the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, so this is card of Taurus. All right. This is what needs to be balanced here. This is like a new chapter in an old book. All right, so an old book indicates that you have a past of some kind with this person. And that's what I was just saying, like that's why this Ace of Wands is coming out for you. It's like your passion, I feel like, needs a refresh. And that's what needs for this person to be put back in balance. It's a new chapter in an old book. There's an old story here, but there's also a new story getting ready to happen and come to fruition. This person needs to realize and let go of something or accept some type of ending. And you, I feel like, need a refresh in your passion. Let's get one more on the Ace of Wands for you. And then we've got Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, and what else? Two of Cups. I'm telling you. So that's what it is. The connection needs to be refreshed. And I feel like it's going to come from you. But what separates this new passion and this mutual connection here, these mutual feelings, is you feeling stuck. You feel stuck for some reason. And it's because of something that you aren't completely seeing. It's how you're thinking. If the two of you especially aren't communicating a lot, then everything that is happening with this connection is happening in your head. If you are communicating a lot, then you're more than likely overanalyzing everything that this person does and says. Okay? Because it's like you've, how do I put this? Again, I feel like it goes back to that self-preservation or that self-interest. And it's like that's really hard for you to put that aside a little bit and trust that something is in the works or coming to fruition. So what is the new chapter in the old book that needs to be balanced? All right, Three of Wands. So the new chapter that needs to be balanced is about the expectations. The expectations, what this person's expectations are. I feel like it would be helpful for you to know what this person's expectations really are. But that's what needs to be balanced out here. Let's get one more here. Three of Wands, and then we have Five of Cups. So what lingers in the Five of Cups? Of course, the Two of Cups. We've seen the Two of Cups on your end. We've seen the Two of Cups on their end. So again, where this person down here needs to adapt, it's around an ending. It's around a loss. This is confirming that. So, I feel like when this person mourns the loss of something, and I don't know what that is per se, it could be the loss of you, okay? this person might still have some type of sadness around not having you at the time that they wanted you in some way. You know, they might have hung on to, remember that Five of Swords that we had with you at the beginning. You might have done something that really hurt this person, maybe above and beyond what they would even share with you. They might be hanging on to some type of sadness or loss that they experienced with you. Their expectations when it comes to you is the new chapter in the old book. It's like they want to tell you, I don't want to experience this again with you. So this person might be a little bit shy on their feelings right now, but I feel like that might be part of the preparations before something comes into fruition. All right, so let's see. Let's get the final cards, which are the two bottom cards for you. And the two bottom cards for your person. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got Eight of Pentacles in the reverse for you. Okay, again, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is like you're just sitting back. You're sitting back and you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this person to put in some effort, right? Make a choice, express some type of emotions that you know is there. And then we have Six of Wands. So exactly, you will consider it a victory when this person puts in some type of effort that you're expecting from them. Or, you know, you're expecting the universe to help you out here. For them, what do we have here? Final words, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, and what else? Three of Cups in the reverse. So, I feel like this person, especially with this card kind of falling over the Five of Cups, this person is very afraid of you walking away from your feelings. And they're equally afraid of walking towards you with their feelings. And it's because there was a friendship, a connection, a partnership that has gone from friendship or partnership to love. Three of Cups in the reverse. All right, Capricorn. That is what I have for you. Boy, I feel like that was a very interesting read for Capricorn. I feel like a lot of you, are going to connect with that one. But anyways, if you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can certainly reach out to me, and I hope you have a great week. This feels a little bit exciting. I haven't seen this energy in a while for Capricorn, so I don't know, maybe it's coming off the weekend, but maybe they did some thinking over the weekend. So I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.